Hey, welcome back guys, and today I'm going to explain Shade's fifth job skill. I normally don't do live commentaries just because you get to hear background noises in my keyboard and my mouse and things like that, but I feel like it's very necessary for this video. And it took a little while to make this video just because I wanted to explore the skill myself and apply it and see how to appropriately apply it, when is a good time to use it, and things like that. And another reason is because most people who tend to make videos immediately after a skill comes out or something comes out, they either tend to misinterpret the flavor text, or they have a lot of missing information, or they miss out on a lot of things, or they interpret everything incorrectly, or just a couple little things. I wanted to give like a more full, in-depth explanation of what it really does, because a lot of MapleStory's flavor text and explanations seem to be very generic and broad. Very much, this skill has very generic flavor text. It goes a little bit into detail of what it does, but not too much. So, alright, let's get into it. It's called Spirit Flow. And what it does, like it says, is resets cooldowns, but it doesn't say which ones it resets, because it doesn't reset all your cooldowns. Another thing it says is key down skills, duration 3 seconds. Shade has a couple of them, and a couple of other ones that aren't affected by this. I'll go into that. And spirit attack cooldowns 2 seconds, which is kind of generic because all of Shade's attacks are spirit attacks. He has no actual physical attacks where he himself is attacking. So let's get into this. So cooldown resets. It resets all your cooldowns except for 2. Spirit Bond Max and Heroic Memories. So it'll reset your Hero's Will, your 150 hyper, your 170 hyper, your Hero's Echo, your Bind, your Split, your Drain, your Wards. It'll reset all of that, but it won't reset this. And why is that important? Because depending on how you play Shade, I play Shade in a very stacked form, where I like to stack all of my skills and get as much DPS down as much as possible. And if you didn't know that your skill was going down, and you didn't know that this will not reset it, you might mistakenly wait for this to go down, use your reset, and not have that extra plus one attack speed and extra DPS that you would get from your Spirit Bond Max, maximizing your DPS, and this one increasing your damage. So that's something to point out. Another thing is, what are spirit skills? Spirit attack skills. So that's all of your skills from first job to fourth job, except for your Spirit Ward, obviously because that's an attack skill. Your 150 hyper, it won't use that. It won't use your Heroic Memories. It won't use Split, because although Soul Splitter does have initial attack, it is not considered an attacking skill. On the other hand, it will use Death Mark because it has a dot. So we'll use all of these skills randomly. Also, I forgot, not your Bind, no Split, no 150. So use everything that attacks except for those 3, because these 3 technically attack. So you'll use everything. You'll rotate from Spirit Claw to your basic attack to your dot to 150 hyper, and it's all random every 2 seconds. Another cool thing is that if it's a hold down skill like your 170 hyper like this, if I hold it down and if I stop down, it stops. It will use that as well. So it'll use that for 3 seconds, and in those 3 seconds it can summon another one of those. So theoretically you can have up to 3 if you use it yourself. So that's pretty cool. And the reason that's cool is because your map coverage becomes insane if that happens. Another thing is that if you maximize it correctly, you can get up to 32 lines if you get the attacks that you want in there. 52 lines max as a Shade per second if you apply it correctly, and if you get the attacks that you can get with the most lines in. So now that I've explained that part, what resets, what cooldowns it resets, and what attacks it uses, let's go demonstrate it in mobbing the map. So I will cut the video here and I'll jump to the next one. I'm back. Also forgot to mention that your 170 hyper does not get affected by the cooldown reset. I don't know why I mentioned that, but I totally forgot it doesn't. So let's go into this. So let's use all of our skills that have cooldown to get reset by it. So let's use Bind, Split, Death Mark, Hero's will, your wards. What else? Heroic echo, or hero's echo. What else? What else? I think those are pretty much all of it. Look at down here, and you'll see that they will reset once I use my 5th job. Damn, they're back. So, like I said, it'll use a random skill when you're attacking. And right now, it seems to not want to use a skill. There we go. Hold down skill. Great. We got 2 of them together. Look at that. That's awesome. Shade was already a boss at clearing maps, but this makes him even fucking more insane. And if to make it even better, you can also pair it up with your 150 hyper, which makes even more AoEs happen. Like that. You just get all the stuff everywhere. Just talking about map control and map clearing abilities, Shade's up there, dude. You can clear entire maps by yourself, no problem. Easily solo all kinds of maps, vertical maps, horizontal maps. It just becomes incredibly easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys showed like this presentation of the skill. I might show a little bit more when at the end of the video, like insert other clips of me mobbing with the skill in combination with my 150 and see how great it is. So thanks guys, hope this was a pretty good explanation of what Shade's 5th job skill does and what it affects as well. I will also include a link, a clip of me using it on a boss to see how much it actually stacks, because when you soul split, it doubles your attacks, so you get to do double the lines, double the attacks, so it becomes even more ridiculous. So thanks guys, thanks for the support. Follow my Twitter if you're interested on updates. Follow my Twitch, I live stream here and there. I live stream all kinds of things now that I just got my 1070 card, my 1080 card. I got it like yesterday or 2 days ago. So more Overwatch content, more other things. I'm thinking about playing RimWorld, maybe a little bit of For Honor, and more Overwatch. So thank you guys, catch you guys soon. Leave a like if you like, subscribe, thanks.